How to draw the head from any angle. With over 10 million views, it's the most popular video on Proko's channel. But how helpful is it really? I decided to try and follow it to see for myself while sharing the things that I learned along the way. So without further ado, let's hit play.
Hey there! My name is Stan Proko. I'm going to be doing a series of video tutorials on drawing the head from various angles. Hopefully there will be some interest and I can continue making more of these for you guys. In this first video, I'm going to attempt to summarize and simplify Andrew Loomis's approach to drawing the head.
So here it is. This video is summarizing the Loomis method, which has the theory that the head can be broken down into a few simple shapes which can make it easy to draw. The main two being the ball for the cranium and a boxy shape for the jaw. He says to start with a circle, and luckily I have the ability to draw literally perfect circles every single time without fail, due to this great tool called digital art. I just hold down another finger in Procreate and it's perfect. The other thing to note is that the cranium is not an actual sphere because it has the sides cut off just like this. The next step is to add an oval to the side. I'm just going to copy his angle so I can do the oval the same, but this changes if the head is at a different angle. I'll just let him explain.
The width of the oval depends on the direction the person is looking. Compare the width of the front plane to the width of the side plane. The top portion of the oval falls on the corner of the forehead. This is where the front plane meets the side plane. This area is usually rounded, so it's open to the artist's interpretation, but I found that it usually lies near the end of the eyebrow.
Then for the height of the oval, it's 2/3 the height of the head. Now I want to find the up and down tilt of the head, which I do with a line through the oval like this.
This is indicated by an angle along the side plane. If the head is tilted up, the angle will point up, and if the head is tilted down, the angle will point down. The degree of the tilt will determine how steep to make this line. I like to use the angle from the ear to the brow.
Then this is the brow line, so I continue it around. I do the same thing with the bottom to find the bottom of the nose and the top to find the hairline. And then because the face can be broken down into almost perfect thirds,
from chin to nose to brow to hair,
you can just go a bit lower to find where the jaw is.
Observe the general shape of the jaw and draw in the major angles, starting from the brow, coming down to the chin, and going around to the side plane of the head. It's usually about halfway into the oval, or a little bit further back. We've already found the side plane of the cranium. Now we need to do the same thing with the cheek and jaw area. There's a rhythm that starts at the top of the ear and curves down to the outside of the chin. Then find the center line of the face. Remember, this is the center of the front plane, not the center of the whole head width. And finish with the neck.
So the next steps from here should be fairly simple. I connect the lines for the jaw, trying to look at the major angles. Once that's looking good, I can define the cheek and jaw area into separate planes by adding a line here. After that, the center line of the face, and then finally the neck. I think it's a pretty good block out and looks fairly similar to his. He proceeds to block out the rest of the features in like 3 seconds.
Now that we have the foundation of the head established, we can finish it by putting in all the features. Eyes, nose, lips, ear, hair, jaw, cheeks, chin.
But that isn't the point of the video, because this was just on the base. I'm still going to add the features as well though. So to be honest, my drawing turned out not too great. It's not terrible, but they look way different, and I think it's because I was way too stiff with my lines. But it's fine, these fundamentals are always really good to practice and work on to help improve your art, and the video explained it very well and simply.